We'll take you down to or up to Cannon Beach. Look at that. A couple of beachcombers out there. I think I saw a dog running down the beach for a stroll there just a couple of minutes ago. And then south of Newport, where we have got a really colorful sky. You can see a little bit of fog trying to work its way in. The Aquina Bay Bridge there in the background. How about up into, I'm just full of sky cameras this morning, up to Timberline, showing a really pretty shot. And last but not least, that's really cool as well. The sun trying to break through the fog that is now filtering into Portland. At last check now, the sky becoming somewhat overcast and foggy in downtown, and we are socked in. I lied. I've got one more camera. This is our Stoller Vineyard camera in Dayton, which has been in and out of the fog this morning. So that is story number one for Sunday morning. Dense fog in some cases. Kelso, Scappoose down to a quarter-mile visibility. Same story in Salem. McMinnville now, 0 visibility. Down farther south, a quarter-mile visibility in Corvallis. And again, with temperatures near or in some cases below freezing, we've got a freezing fog advisory for the lower Columbia River Valley up towards Longview and the central Willamette Valley. That includes McMinnville, Salem, and down getting close to the Albany area as well. Dense fog advisory south of there. So foggy, yes, and chilly as well. It's 32 last check at PDX. That is our first freezing temperature of the fall officially at PDX this year. There are other folks who have been down to freezing already, but this is the first so far officially at PDX. All right, the weather story, bigger picture here. We've got one weather system offshore. That's going to work its way down into Northern California. It may throw a little bit more cloud cover in our direction this afternoon. So between the fog lifting and then the high clouds moving in, we may not see a lot of sunshine today, especially in the southern Willamette Valley. However, the other thing that this thing's going to do is once it kicks off to the east, it's going to kick in the east wind. We'll get a nice pressure gradient. High pressure off to the east, low pressure off to the west, and we will have winds blowing from high to low across the Cascades and especially through the Columbia River Gorge starting late tonight, but really picking up as we go into Monday. And with that, there will be some gusty wind in our forecast in those east wind prone locations. This is Monday's wind forecast. See east winds gusting to maybe 35, 40 miles an hour in the Portland area. That's again for Monday. As far as today is concerned, it's a pretty foggy morning out there, especially again in the central and southern Willamette Valley and up into the lower Columbia Valley as well. I think that fog lifts in Portland gives us a high of about 49 today. Low 50s in the forecast as we go into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And with the east wind, that will keep our temperatures above freezing, I think, at least in areas that have that east wind. And you'll know that there is no rain in that 7-day forecast, maybe not until the tail end of next weekend.